Well, this is why Sega Genesis is one of my favorite consoles of all time. Make no doubt about it, I am a huge Sega Genesis fan, and have been able to amass a US library, boxed in alphabetical order. And for the next two parts, I plan on showcasing what I feel nuts and bolts matters. And so this first series of games is what I feel, if you're looking for the good collectible but yet playable games, this is what I would pick. And we'll just start off with one of the best games on the system, Gunstar Heroes. And I think a poor man's Metal Slug doesn't do it justice, because I think it's just as fun. And an amazing side-scrolling action game. Shining Force 2, again, a great strategy RPG. A lot of fun, pretty unique, and definitely should be on the list. Phantasy Star 4. This is the last Phantasy Star on the Genesis. It came out, I think it was like $100. Long, it is just continues. Classic Phantasy Star, much better than Phantasy Star 3. I like it better than Phantasy Star 2. Of the Genesis, I like Phantasy Star 4 the best. I'm kind of cheating here, but the 6-pack, and that way you got Streets of Rage, Columns, Revenge of the Shinobi, Sonic the Hedgehog, Golden Axe, and the game that most people on this don't play, Super Hang-On. Sonic 3, again, one of my favorites for Sonics. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, again, a weird premise, but actually is a very fun and playable game. Strider, a great arcade conversion, and Right Bite, Ghouls and Ghosts, another great arcade conversion. Both of them done by Capcom, and both excellent. Toe Jam and Earl, excellent two-player game, just unique, and to this day still sought after. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Hyperzone Heist, a great Turtles game, arcade action, although it wasn't an arcade game. It plays similar to some of the other arcade-style Turtles games, but a Genesis exclusive. Growl, and an arcade conversion, and just kind of a weird premise. You're saving animals, but you can beat up on people. Really bizarre. A great brawler. Love it. Only downside is it's a one-player game. In the arcade, there's multiple players. Shadow Dancer: Secret of Shinobi, the best, one of my the best Shinobi's games on the system. It was cool that you had like an attacking dog in the game. Shadowrun, totally different than the computer version or the Super Nintendo version. One of the best RPGs on the system, hands down. Go buy it. Okay, this next one, I'm gonna snap on this because this is the game that nobody talks about. As you can see, I paid a whopping $3. This is a shooter, and everybody thought, how can Wolfenstein or a game like Doom be done? Well, it can be done and done well, and Zero Tolerance fits that first-person shooter fix. The other cool thing about it is that I have both the original cable. This cable plugs into it's actually a system link, and that you can hook 2 copies of the games up with 2 TVs and 2 Genesis systems and system link it and play it, and it's awesome. They did make an aftermarket cable that I ordered online. I have both of them, both the original and the aftermarket, and I gotta say, go get Zero Tolerance, and even if you can't find the hard-to-get link cable, it's awesome. Star Control, excellent strategy game, a lot of fun, definitely fits the list. King's Bounty, the precursor to Heroes of Might and Magic. Pirates, Gold, another classic RPG. Tyrants, kind of a real-time strategy game, a lot of fun, pretty unique. Gauntlet 4, again taking Gauntlet to light RPG elements thrown in. Again, you can't go wrong with Gauntlet. This is, in my opinion, one of the best Gauntlets made. Subterranea, think of Gravatar, the arcade game on crack. And it's just a lot of fun. It's a shooter. It's a strategy. It's a little bit of everything. Often gets overlooked, and it's just a great game. Streets of Rage 2, awesome brawler. Much better than the first one, and I thought that this one got it right. Shining in the Darkness, part of the Shining series. I compare it to kind of a cross between Wizardry and some other RPG games. Really great. Kind of a neat user interface. Okay, another game that often gets overlooked. Herzog's Vi. And my mother got me this game back in the day at a clearance bin. Robots, real-time strategy, awesome. Go get it. 2-player too. And me and my brother played that all the time. Target Earth. Excellent little side-scrolling shooter. Splatterhouse 3, kind of hard to get. Gosh, you know, it's just a fun, kind of gory, but still a lot of fun to play. Soldiers of Fortune, great 2-player game. Lightning Force, great shooter. Got to throw a good puzzle game in there. Columns. Columns uses the team tap, and up to 5 players can play Columns. So how fun is that? Playing 5-player Columns, awesome. Masters of Monsters, often an overlooked strategy game by Renovation. A lot of fun. Sought after. Mutant League Football. Got to throw a sports game in there, and I can't think of a better game than Mutant League Football. Still a classic today. I wish they would remake it. Dungeons and Dragons. War of the Eternal Sun. Awesome game. Elemental Master. A very fast shooter. A little different than anything I've ever played. A lot of fun. Kind of has an arcade shooter feel. And another renovation, you'll see Granada X. Fun little action tank game. A lot of fun. Well, there's enough here that I showcased to you that'll keep you plenty busy. And if anybody ever talks about the Genesis Library sucking, well, you don't have to dig too deep to see the amount of depth that this system had. And with over 700 games in the library, I just pulled out a mere fraction of what I feel matters. In the next segment, I'm going to definitely talk about some games that will make you laugh because they're so bad. Thank you for looking at this.